Hello, Rowdy. Why is it saying videos unavailable? I'm going to have to go back out of here. Stop this. This has been working great up until I start live streaming. I'm back now. Well, yeah, it said the video wasn't available as soon as I started it. There we go. Hey, do you guys see a picture? Whoa. No, it's been working fine on all of my tests and everything. Okay, hello everybody. It's Phoebe. Nice to see you, Rowdy and Gizmo, Almosta, Roxy Rose, Max. Good to see you all. Hi, Sheila. Okay, I think maybe I've got success at last. Just to let you guys all know a little bit, I had Dell computers back into, or Dell techs back in my computer again, and we kind of had a late night of it. They were in my computer until 3 a.m., so got to watch Ricky for a little bit. And while they're working inside my computer, well, I got two computers, so I was able to watch him on the old computer. And Dell computer was in it, and they came back. Now listen to this, everybody. They said that in my OBS, there's a file that you can run. They found 3 tags in there that don't belong, put there by Google. Figure that one out. But anyway, we did a lot of research and everything, and it's working now so far. Okay, just do a little farm work tonight. I'd like to redesign my farm, but I don't think you guys are in the mood for redesigning, are you? After doing so much of it lately. Do a little farm maintenance here and fill up my machines to get everything going. Just a friendly reminder, me and Vicky are sisters, that why we're always in the same stream. Roxy Rose, do you guys live together? Or you live with your parents, or what? So, oops, let's see what we got here. And what am I offered? Oh, why won't those doggone fences go away? I don't want them. I'm going to take a package, because if you get over 40, sometimes you can't store your Max, I can't really show your picture. The reason being is because of your age. I don't want to get in trouble with anyone for showing a minor's picture. And there's some pretty strict rules on that. I'd have to have your parents to give a release and everything. So I think, just to be safe, we're not going to. Almost, are you in the mood to decorate? Okay, I might think about it. Let me first of all do a little maintenance here on the farm. I'm so excited this thing is working. Hey, I've got a new game for us to play. Hopefully we can work through it all now. I did a test program for like 45 minutes yesterday, and no problems, nothing at all. And the CPU output, Rowdy, you'll probably know about this, you and Gizmo. My CPU is running at about 2.5 as opposed to what it used to run at, like at 40. So I'm barely taking up any CPU here. It goes between 3.5, well, 3.3 to 5. 2.8, it's just bouncing up and down there. It's great. I love those Dell techs. Can't understand a darn word they're saying, but they got it fixed, I think. They sent me an email every day, want to know how it was running. Am I still having issues or what? I got lots of honey. I need more honey toast. I kind of helped somebody out yesterday with the truck that they needed a bunch of honey toast on it. I can't put that in there. What am I doing? Oh wow, Phoebe, this is amazing. Mine is always high, because my CPU isn't like you guys, but it still works. Hello, Franco, how are you? And Lawanda. a deco challenge or finding. We're gonna go looking for a pearl a little bit later. I think I have one hidden. I'm not too sure. I got a note here saying I have one hidden. I'm gonna. I need products so bad because I run some trucks and let's take care of the fish sandwiches. I got some bread. I ran a few trucks and hello Beverly, how are you? Blossom, how are you, darling? Blossom and I are on a team to do the experiment with Nighthawk. If any of you don't know, there are rules on this in the Discord, and we're going to try that out. We have somebody from Ricky's Hoods playing with us. I don't know if you guys know. He used to go by Glue. He's playing with us, and HK is our other team member. So we kind of have a global team. We have somebody who's going to be able to play the farm all the time. You know, pretty much around the clock it'll be covered. If any of you don't know about the experiment, you really need to, if you're on Discord, read the rules on it, but it sure looks like fun. It's a very restrictive game and not just a free-for-all like we do right now in the games. Max, I don't have hardly any deeds or markers, and if I did, I'd have to give them to Blossom because I've promised her all of my markers and deeds. Got to fill up these machines. I am so low on product. Oh, got a few there. Tied on the noodles, so I'll do half and half. I got plenty of rice anyway. Just keep them going. Do some of the olives. See if I can find any olives up here. See how messed up this is? Almost you sure in the mood to tackle this farm? I'm trying to thin out my trees and everything so it wouldn't be a lot to have to replant. I have a booster if I have to replant a bunch of them. That will help get everything going again. Oh, I'm gonna need this over in the town. Do we have revives or we gotta cut them down? Oh, I got some revives. Anybody wants to grab them? It's kind of hard to tell where you put these things when they're so close together. Okay, let that go. Let's go get some more salads made. Yep, we have enough olives now. Okay, is Sue's here? Sue's and Lucretia. Are you guys here yet? I didn't want to show your pictures you sent me until everybody was here. I've been trying to thin out trees too. I opened my Halloween deco from last year and I have over 200 more trees than I should for that design. I've been kind of stingy about buying some of those fall trees because they cost vouchers and I don't know if I have enough vouchers to get a bunch of them, so I'll be skimpy with them. But I'm going to put in my fall trees. I don't know if I like fall or not. We have the neighbor across the street who has these huge umbrella trees. I mean, these things are huge. So are the leaves. Where do they all go? My yard. My husband has to vacuum them up. He has a vacuum attachment on his lawnmower. And do you care there? Just had a message from my granddaughter. Just give me 1 second. Let me reply back to her. I'm not too sure. Just tell her it's okay. I think she wanted to come into the stream. Okay. Oh no. What the world happened here? I can't believe this. No, my screen's not frozen. My air server just collapsed on me. I give up. Trying to. Oh, is it coming back now, everybody? This is so frustrating. Everything's going fine. Now what happened? Oh, I bet you I know what happened. I need to turn off my cell phone. I think what happened was when my granddaughter texted me, it saw that I have air server on that phone, and it's going off right now. I hope. I may go lose again here, everybody, but I don't have it on this phone anymore. I don't know why that went off. This is the problem. I have the new computer. It wanted to pull all of my items, my iOS devices, the smart TVs, the cell phone. It wanted to pull everything into one big file. And I kind of think this is what's still causing a lot of problems. Whatever I download on one iPad goes to all the other iPads. Hello, Jason. How are you? Big Butt Rose just walked by. You know what? She was down here earlier today. She was like taking the road to town. She was way down past Maggie's joint. I mean, way past it. And I'm like, where the heck are you going, Rose? Now I've lost my place because of the interference with my granddaughter. See what we need here. I'm just going to randomly fill these up because I just need everything. Oh, out of lobster. Fish soup. One fish soup? That is a bad place to be. I hope we're going to have a regular derby on Tuesday. I'm a little tired of these special derbies. I'd rather just have the regular one for a while. I don't need that one, but I need this one. I know I have plenty of butter, and he does not need to be making me any. Goat's milk. What'd you guys all do this weekend? Football games or what? Jason, what do you want me to look at your farm? Ricky does the reviews. How'd we do? I'll show you guys in just a minute on the derby here. I don't know if the other teams moved up more on us or not. Right now we're at 52,790 and holding. Everyone's done all of their tasks. And the other team, they've been holding at 41,625 since early morning. Can I show the people how you cut trees? Do you use something special? Hey, I leveled up, Nighthawk. I did. I got it on a video, but the video decided to quit on me. I don't know what I do wrong that these videos all want to quit because everything's been testing okay. Dell Tech set everything up correctly. Everything functioned. YouTube just does not like me. That's all. Hi, Vicky. I don't think I greeted you. I made some watermelon juice. Time to collect it. Need some orange juice. Out of oranges. Let's move on to another juice. Tomorrow's going to be catch-up time. I have a Tom Booster. I'm going to run him every hour tomorrow. So this will make up for a lot of the things I don't have. And we can do this one. Oh, Mosta, how'd you guys do in the Blossom Derby? I did this a while ago. I got that one covered. I'm glad they don't ask for lemon pies too often. Whenever I do a booster though, I will stack up my machines the night before. Okay, Jason, I will check you out in a moment, okay? I load up with the lemon cake. I can put one in now. They come back with almost 200 XP. Perfect score. How many tasks did you guys, were you dumping the task after everyone had taken it? I mean, how did you keep track on that? I had a heck of a time getting my hoodies to tell me when they had done one. We only had 6 tasks at a time on the board, and you got 15 people playing, so someone was sitting idle, not able to get to do any task. And I don't think that's quite fair. That we should have had more. If they were doing wasn't like a 2-to-1 1 to 2 2-to-1 ratio, we should have had at least 7 on the board instead of the 6, and those 6 stay until you trash one of them, then you get a replacement for it. I got a little tired of that, waiting for those to show up. A lot of times, like I said, a lot of us were sitting idle. Oh, I think I was working on that one today. Yes, I was. That's out of peaches. Okay, we're going to decorate my farm here after I go and see Jason's farm. Let's see, Jason, you were level 72. Do I have you on my friends bar? Ba-da-da. There you go. Now, what were you wanting me to look at, Jason? Everybody take a look at Jason's farm. Oh, you copied my design. Sort of. Hello, Carrie and Renee. If I'm missing anybody, I'm sorry. But Jason, you kind of copied me a little bit on that corner. And yep, you got your chickens up there like I do. Do you have any tractors? Any of those dreaded tractors? I'm just fine, Carrie. How about you? I saw your video last night at the carnival. Jason, you're copying my farm a little bit here. I've got the donkeys set up down there like that too. I don't mind. My farm's all junked out anyway. Okay. Yeah, Jason usually do a pretty good job on decorating. You got your stables lined up like I do, but you got your fall trees in there. and you still have one uh, plot of land to open up. So, okay, leaving, Jason. Are you happy? Chest by the donkeys. Oh, I didn't see that. I like my donkey setup though. I really do like it. See it every I like the way it's done. But the thing I like most, I'm a kid, a big kid. I know the grandkids would sit and watch all the little things, how different the little animals all moved and different things like that, and they like to shake up the goats and watch them turn somersaults and different little things like that. Uh, but here's what I like to watch them do. These horses and the donkeys, they don't get along too good. Here they go. Look at them. Oh, there goes Marshmallow over there. That donkey says, "Get back," and he's turning and walking away. I love the dragon trees. I think they are so cool. Actually, the first time I saw them where someone used them in decorations was Nighthawk's farm. By the way, that guy, he is the best at decorating a farm. Uh, I saw him on his farm and I was like, I cannot wait till I get there and get those trees. And they do, don't they look great in a design? I love them. This is kind of similar to the design I had when one of Gizmo's deco contests, and she said I couldn't use the fencing that was part of the original design. So I put everything back, and then she changed the rules. She don't trust her, people. She changes the rules in the middle of a contest. Yeah. Hey, speaking of contests, I happen to have a pearl of the sea somewhere on my farm. I'm going to give you guys all, I'll give you 2 minutes to find it. Okay? Let me set the timer here. Start looking. Start looking. Pearl of the sea on my farm. First one to find it, water's alive. First one to find the pearl of the sea, type it into chat, please. And while I am waiting for you guys to find the pearl, I'm going to go down here and feed my little bunnies. I like little baby bunnies. They are so cute. I'm not too fond of cats though. The cat ate the baby bunnies that was in front of my house. She dug them out of their little house and ate them. Behind the yellow tree, I like the little black bunny. I think he's my favorite too. Ah, come on here. Come on, let's go. I cleaned my screen off before I started streaming so that everything would flow nicely, but I still managed to drag it. Okay, wake up the little kitties and the puppies and the big dogs. There they go. Behind the yellow tree? What yellow tree? Is a tree near anything like the stables or the goat pens, or where? Behind the honey tree I can see a little bit of white. Oh, that's the tree you mean. You're wrong. Come on, let's see if they can make the sheep jump up and down. I want to move. I mean the goats. Come on. Time is up, everybody. 2 minutes is up. Any more guesses? No, it's not inside the honey tree. But Lynn, I just don't know how you always manage to find them. Lynn is right. It is behind near the barbecue grill. I'll take the orange tree away, and there it is. Now I can go back into storage and put my orange tree back. And I'm going to go downtown. Big dog statue. Now Lynn got it right. She's always hits it right on the head where it is. Can't hide anything from Lynn. Can't hide anything. You have to tell us about the bread you made, Lynn. It sounds so unique. I can't wait to try it. Lynn made some bread. I'll tell him what it's called. Pork and beans bread. Watch everybody go, ew. Yeah, I saw it, and I haven't had a chance to open it up and look at it. I'd rather have recipes from people who have tried things, and I can't wait to try it out. I have to go to the grocery first thing in the morning, so I'm going to buy the stuff and make it. Show the people your farm, please. Show the people the trees. Okay. You're level 54. I say that with a big sigh. Okay. Okay, I'm going. Your heyday, right? Okay. Max wants to show us something with the trees. Hi, Renee. Okay, Max, what are you showing us? Holy cow. Got a few nectar there, don't you, boy? Okay, what are you showing me? Where do I go? He wants to show us how he cuts down trees. Oh, look at all that nectar. Hey, it's your problem. Wrong farm. Oh, I'm sorry. You're Max Farm. I'm sorry. You're right next door to it. All right, Max. What are you going to show me? Hey, tell that other guy, hey, farmer, he's got a bunch of dead stuff on his farm. Okay, Max, where do I go? This is Max Farm. Am I on the right one now, Max? Look around. Look around. I will tell you this, Max, you don't need that much nectar. That's way too much nectar. I'm looking around. Well, look around down. I'm not seeing the trees you say. If you pulled me over here just so I could scold you for having too much nectar. Look at all the nectar. That's one of the things that I learned very early when I started farming 2 years ago, a little over 2 years ago. And that was don't have too much nectar. I'm not seeing what you're talking about on here, Max. I'm moving around. I see Rosa and Ernest sitting up there on the cliff, keeping an eye out on the place. Okay, I'm stupid. Where is it? What am I supposed to be looking for, Max? I'm leaving it now. He got rid of his dead trees. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. There's so many dead trees in my farming research. I don't remember who had what. Um, Let us go. Leave you behind. We're in the town. Well, I'm glad you cut them down. But now Don't buy any more nectar. Get that thin down. That's just way too much. I know axes are fairly easy to come by, but that's just way too much. Hey, guess what? Let's play Heyday Trivia. You guys like to have a game of trivia? The trivia questions are going to be, I am out of medals, but you deserve one. Yeah, Max, they may decorate your farm now, but you're going to need that space for other bushes and trees and such. Heyday trivia. Let's go. Are you ready? These are based on the town. You know how to tell when someone has upgraded the town buildings? There's 3 stages to upgrading. Stage 2 is defined by red porch stoops, you know, the little rug like thing that's in front of the doors. Stage 2 is defined by the red door stoops. Stage 3 is gold. What do you start out with? What's the very first color you have? I'm lagging. I have to keep it moving. No, I'm fine. Anyway, what's the very first color for the porch? Okay, almost has said brown. Rowdy said gray. Nighthawk says purple. And Lynn says, I've never. Lynn, that's not like you. Oh, Max is shoe. Is anyone else having a problem with lagging? I'm not seeing any issue at my side of it. Okay, you want the answer? Everybody ready? Hi, Suze. I'm glad you made it. You're just guessing too. I was curious to find out how I could tell if the kids in my hood needed help in the town or not. And so I did a little research to find out. The very first stage on the buildings, the little carpet like or rug, foot rug that's in front of the doors is red. No, I'm sorry, it's blue. I was sitting here looking at my diner. It's got a red one. No, it is blue, the very first stage. You had no idea that was, how about that? Okay, have you ever noticed the inside of your diner? No, I'm sorry. Have you ever noticed the interior of your cinema? When it reaches stage 3, yeah, it's blue, red, and gold. Correct. When the cinema reaches stage 3, what is so different on stage 3 from all the other stages? All the insides are cool. Yeah, the inside of this. Here, let's go up to it. Let's take a look here. I can't look in it because I don't. There we go. It's going to be block the view. Look at it, is really cool in there. So what's hello Roxy, how are you? So what stage 3, what it happens to the interior of the cinema? Cartoons on the movie screen. I didn't notice that part, Carol. If you see stage 1, you will see that the seating is very bad. And then stage 2, the seats improve. And Nighthawk is right. It's like recliner seats that they get in stage 3. Okay. All right, let's move down to, I bet you guys don't know how you can tell when a spa has been totally upgraded. I've never noticed that, almost. I hope it's a PG movie. But what part of the spa shows you that it has been upgraded? Does anybody know that? Blossom's in school right now. What turns gold? Max? Yes, the lid on the water tank. Gold water tap. Yes. Okay, now let's move down to the beach cafe. It might be a little blocked here, so we can move it out. Okay, what changes through all three stages on the beach cafe? I can look at the inside and see. But what changes on the exterior on all three stages of the beach cafe? This is going to help when you want to know if somebody needs help. No, the porch. I didn't notice the porch. Almost, so you should get this. uh, what about the roof, Nighthawk? A surfboard is added. Yes, one surfboard. The umbrella turns yellow. Oh, the awning, you mean? You've never noticed that the buildings change at all? Well, they do. Look at the flags run across the top of the roof there. Those change also. You get another additional surfboard. And the seating inside of it changes as well. Uh, the original seating were like stools. I believe it's like stools in the first stage, and the second stage, at least the chairs got backs on them. But this, as you can see, the seating in there does change. Let's make it larger. There we go. See, it changes to like the chairs with the arms in the back, so they get a little bit more comfortable. Those are swimming trunks. Well, they don't look that close. Held up by clothespins. Ah. Remember I said, I told somebody that one of the things I'd like to see for decorations is a clothesline with a few things hanging on it that we can move about. I thought that'd look good to set up in the backyards. The fish on the wall is singing. He's not singing. He's begging to get put back in the water. Right, but the I call them flags. Those do change on the rooftop. Okay. We'll try one more here. And I'll show you something else that you probably didn't. I don't know if you know how to notice these things. We're going to check now the gift shop. How do you know then that the gift shop is fully upgraded? Green surfboard is added, that's correct. A singing fish, Lynn? How do you tell if the gift shop is upgraded? Let's look at the inside. Come on, I don't want to collect you guys. I want to go inside. We got somebody going off to the elephants. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh. There's a clock in there. That's a better looking clock, quite honestly. Yeah, the one thing that changes is the gift on top. It gets larger. I didn't notice anything else. I was just picking up a few items, a few little things here and there. Bye, Roxy. I'm sorry that you have to leave us. Thank you so much for coming. We'll see you at the next stream, hopefully, which tomorrow night is Ricky at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Well, he runs a little bit late, so between 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern. Okay. And now another one that I don't know if you guys know this or not, but how can you tell if somebody's uh, lobster pot is fully expanded? Let's go fishing. I found all these little things interesting. Okay, how can you tell if the lobster pool is fully expanded? Or you can tell what stages they are. If they're just at stage one for the pool, see how the little wood boxes are on each side of the fire door down there? Make it bigger here for you. It starts out with like just like loose wood there, loose little short loose logs, and then they increase each time that you upgrade your lobster pool. And I was trying to figure that out. And also the little spike on the top gets bigger there. That's the temperature gauge for the water. The open grill thing on the door. Yeah, that I think that gets larger too. I have to go back and look at the uh, what do you call them? I have to go back and look them up again to see exactly what all the changes. But I was wondering how, I could tell if the kids needed help or not. So this way I can say, you know, help them out, do what they need to have done. Uh, Now, quick question. Can't go back and look. What expansion items do you need to upgrade your grocery store? Fast, everybody, real quick. Don't go back and look at your grocery store either. Do you know what expansion items are needed? Yeah, that's... Oh, I'm going to go back and look at those and compare them again. You're back. Welcome back, Gizmo. Bolts, tape, and bolts, tape, not drills. Stone blocks, that is correct. Okay. Did you know that there are 2 production buildings that you could say you never master them? You don't get the stars on for mastering. Hello, Ruchi, how are you? 2 production buildings that never show mastering. Do you know which 2 they are? I'm going to check around here a little bit. Ooh, I got a booster. I can't keep it. I got too many in there and I'm not going to pay to keep that one. Trash. I want an option. Activate now option. Max is right. The duck and the lobsters, they never show that you master them. And that's all the trivia that I have collected for tonight. You murder people on Boom Beach, right? Oh no. We're talking heyday. I'm going to put my lobsters in the hot water here. Make this a little bit smaller. My most favorite food to eat really is lobster. Lobster with a little garlic butter. Oh my gosh. I love it. Just a second, I gotta get some water here. Okay, back to the farm. Almosta says that she wants to decorate. I really dread decorating. I really do. Let me collect the honey. Postponing it. How do you become a moderator? Well, I don't need anyone right now, Max, but oh, hello, Yogan. I'm gonna open the package, everybody. if I see it's maturity, if I see maturity displayed in the chats, and I can probably uh, promote them. I mean, we have some young players who you don't really know their age until they actually tell you because they act so mature. But I base it on maturity. And you know, you show maturity. You don't say and do silly things in the chat. I can't give you an example right now, but well, Gizmo. We're not going to go into that. I no comments. No, everyone, don't just stay off. Don't say anything about that. But I do. I base it on maturity, and like Ricky had a 14-year-old moderators at one time, and you wouldn't know that they were just 40. That's why you don't get it. Well, Nighthawk, that's about right. Yeah, it's like I said, it's what you type in there. Let's do a deck. Max, that's Gizmo's thing. She likes to run that contest, even though she changes rules on you. Don't trust her, like I said. Okay, Almosta, are you ready? Hello, Angry. How are you? Here we go, Almosta. I I don't know. All right, I'll show you what I've got going on. I'm not too sure. I play with it and then I reach a point where I'm like, I don't know what I want. Okay, I thought I would do something like this. It's kind of a cute design with the watermelon in the middle of the mint. I thought I would build all my sandwich shops and my tea and ice cream and everything around a courtyard. Put chairs in there and everything. And then I'm like, what do I do with the other machines? I like having everything close and condensed so that I don't waste a lot of time. And I was going to do like a kind of a Zen garden, but I ran out of ideas to do a Zen garden. I didn't have all of the uh, decorations needed to make a Zen garden. So then, let's see, what else did I do over here? Uh, oh, I did do something, didn't I? Kind of surrounded the the dairy with blueberries and such. And these are the bread machine or the oven, the sugar mill, and the dairy, the two things that you tend the most often. So I kind of put those together. I don't know what I did to the other corner. This top left corner is okay, Max, thank you for coming. You have a good evening and you have school tomorrow. Study hard. I always tell the kids, study hard, work hard, play last. Didn't work with them. But this corner up in here is kind of useless because you can't really get into it that well. So I think I'll put that's why I keep my barn and silo up there now. But this is one thing that I have going. Oh, look what I did with my animals. I don't know, maybe I might finish this one up. School is a 2-hour. Yogan, why do you have a 2-hour delay for school? But this is what I had going for my animals, and I still have to buy some more stones and things to complete it. You put your feed meals up there. I kind of like having them handy too, because if I don't use rows, and I don't especially care to have the smelters grouped around food. They might contaminate the food. I like the animals. I saw that somewhere else. I'm not original. I copy everything. My donkeys are original, the little design I did there. But if I go with my pin design there, what do I do with the rest of my machines? Just throw them out there and decorate around them? Let's see, what do we have up there? We have, oh, I got 11 fields that I need to put out. No. I don't have any place in this design yet for my, yeah, I started putting my donkeys and everything down here. So, suggestions. What should I do? Good night, Lexi. Thank you for showing up. I really appreciate it. See you tomorrow night, maybe, in Ricky's stream. I'm sorry, Victor. If you can go, Victor, if you can go to Google Translate and get a correct translation, you could key that into the chat. I don't particularly like for us to try to translate, because your sentence structure doesn't always equal what you're trying to say, and we could do something wrong. We may think that you're saying something bad when you really wouldn't be. So I prefer that we don't try translating you. What do you guys think? What should I do? Should I finish this look down here that I started? Thank you, Michael. Victor, like Michael said, try the best you can with English. Oh, almost. The farm I grew up on. I don't know if I'd want to copy the one I grew up on. Blossom does a good job of decorating too. I can't wait until she gets all of her trees from the sanctuary. We're going to see some outstanding designs then. Victor, we mostly speak the basics as well, so just do what you can, okay? Okay, guys, what do you think I should do? Did I freeze up there? If you don't keep this moving, there we go. We're not frozen. So I still have some fields to put out. I like keeping my fields in a 20 fields to the section. And the reason I do that is it's so easy for me to say, hey, I need 40 more carrots. So I just plant 40 fields and then finish off by planting other things I need. For me, it's easier for me to do that. The animal pens, I've got to buy some more pathways. I don't have enough pathways, but you can see how I plan to put them in there. You're not talking about the pet pens, are you, Gizmo? You starve your sanctuary animals. You like keeping yours together too. I thought about putting dirt paths down in the middle here. Let's just see what would happen. I don't know if I have any dirt paths stored or not. They may still be on a farm. Here we go. That kind of separates them out. But I don't have enough dirt paths to go all over. Just got 35 left here. I don't like the way this paintbrush works sometimes. Gonna make it larger, guys. My fingers are too fat for this. Okay, got that. I don't want those there. Just go to the end. And I don't want that one. And I don't want this one. There, so how does that look? Putting dirt paths down them so they could tend to them. Night, Sheila. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. Have a good evening. Okay, guys, what do you think? Makes them look a little better. Hey, Wilma. Yes, I am so happy too. I had a little problem a while ago when my I had a call on my or text on my cell phone, and I think it kicked me out of the air server. Yeah, I need to finish the fields, so maybe I'll buy more stuff. And I didn't quite know what to do down there. But if anybody knows my number 2 farm, which is a level 90, I have a real desert island on it. A real island. I didn't open up all the land. I left one with the stones around it, and I put more water around it and everything. So I've got a little bit of an island on that. I wish I'd kept a one section of land on here unopened, because then you could decorate it up just like I did the other farm. Okay, what do you guys think? Anybody's offering me anything here? I don't know what to do with all the machines. That's the big issue. I don't have that many left to put on the farm though. I always put the loom and the sewing machine and the hat maker usually to the back, because you don't use those. Well, you do use them often, but do I like the playground deco? I don't have a lot of it. I got the merry-go-round and some of the animal things that you get. Um, let's see, where are they here? Do you guys have trouble with this changing? I keep tapping the little arrows and it doesn't not always want to change. Maybe it's because my battery's corroded in here and it forces the screen upwards. See, I got the heyday signs. Pearl to Sea, I don't particularly care to use a lot of those. You guys can see what I have as far as the decorations. I like the log, the dry log. That's really good. Yeah, Yogan, that is a good idea, putting all the machines together. That's what I usually like to do. But I don't have a lot of decorations. I got the little pet decorations we got, which I think are really more playground looking. This is my favorite. I love the blood trees. Oh, I do love those. Don't those look beautiful? Oh, I think that I'm going to try and get blood trees to go across the whole back wall by the cliffs, you know. I think that's so cool. No suggestions, just finish my animal pen, get my machines out there. I like having green space too. That would be nice, almost if they came in different sizes. It's the acacia tree that comes in 2 different sizes. I don't remember which one it was. This thing won't let me move too fast. Here we go. Yeah. Is it a acacia or acacia? Acacia? I like having some green space. Hello, Portia. How are you? I don't like using a whole lot of the paths, just enough to, like here, enhance this decorated area for the animals. That I like. I need to get more paths, like I said, though, and finish filling it in. I usually don't use the roses. I prefer to use the berries, the berry bushes, because they're utilizing the space and to produce something. But I'm going to have a lot of green space over here. No, I'm not going to have a lot of green space either, really. Those the animal design area really is taking up a lot of space. See, I have this down here. And that's not going to hold all my trees. Uh, I have this space up here, which I like putting my barn and silo up there because you just tap them for upgrading more than anything else. So I think I will do that. I think I'm going to get rid of some of those. And like I said, I am not a decorator. And we'll put some other trees up in that corner. If this thing will ever go back on us. Look, I got a tractor. Did you see my tractor, Gizmo? Gizmo doesn't like tractors, everybody. Put some of the big trees back there. I don't want to waste one of the blood trees. Right behind the farmhouse, I'm growing watermelons in my backyard. I thought maybe I might put in like some playground equipment or something maybe there. Do some Halloween deco. I'm going to do more fall than Halloween. Although I have stuff that I can do Halloween with. I don't know. See, that's just it. I don't know. Ugh. Let's go look at another one. Let's save this one. I have lots going on with them. Save that one and go into another design I started. Like I said, a pool behind the house. Yes, with some of the beach chairs, maybe. And this is very slow. Come on, let's go here. All right, now this one. I think I'd start something different on that. Okay, I did. I changed my water area. I like my water area. I like all my little froggies. Renee, I'm not sure if what the level is. Maybe it's in the 30s or something, but the Pearls of the Sea require that you use the purple nets, which you make for 5 diamonds. It costs you 5 diamonds to make those nets. I kind of like this water area. Hey, here's my playground. But did you hear what happened? I made this and I had it on the farm, and Ricky says, "Oh, you copied me." And I did. I didn't know it was his, he had it in his town. I didn't know it was his farm when I was copying it. I just didn't pay attention. I saved a picture and don't even remember who I saved. Did a screenshot of me. But I still have to decorate behind the house. I got most of the machines placed on this one. What is it I don't have placed? A couple of land, mainly the fruit trees. So it must be new things that I added, but I do like how my donkeys are, and I like my donkeys being across from the horses so they can tease and aggravate each other. So this is still unfinished, my animals. So that's that one that I had started. I'm going to shock you guys all one of these days. I'm going to finish them. I'm going to finish them. What did he say? He copied. Oh yeah, he copies as well. That's true. He really does. I got plenty of layout areas, I tell you. Oh, here's something. Now remember talking about doing the chains? I did do it just to show the fields in a chain formation, but it doesn't look that great with the flowers going in and out of the chain links. Somehow or another it just looked awkward. So I did the rows of the berry bushes on each side, and it kind of makes it look better. I can't get this any smaller on this iPad for you guys to see. You just have to keep moving it. They do look kind of cool. I got that done, and that's as far as I got. I need to move my animals around. I'm not happy with where they are. Um, I think I might leave the chain fence there. But in each chain, though, it's like 10, 10 plots of land, and then there's one in between each one. So I'd have trouble keeping a good count when I do things, when I mass produce things. It'd be kind of difficult for me to know where I stand. So I don't know. See, I don't know what to do. And I don't think I showed you. I got the idea from doing the deco challenge gizmo. I went over and did that probably Thursday morning while I was waiting around for a task to do, since we only had 6 tasks. No, I did it, yeah, it would have been Thursday morning, I think. But anyway, no, I got the idea from doing that challenge. Here's one I started. I do like this, how I started this one though. Oh, I was going to try and trap foxes. That's what the idea was there. I don't want to trap foxes, but I kind of like my layout here. I kind of like how I have this started up here. I don't like having anything in that corner again, like I said. So that's as far as I got with that one. I got everything stored. And I hid my smelters, but I'm not, they're just too close to everything. They take up space I need for something else. I kind of kept the donkey though gizmo it's a little bit similar to what I was doing for the deco challenge. I somehow it's made me like the donkeys. I never cared that much about them, but just seeing them in that setting they look better. Okay, I'm not going to fool around with this. I don't like keeping you guys too late on a Sunday night when you should be spending the time with your families. And this is the one I guess I'm going to stay with, at least for tonight. If I might do some tomorrow when I'm running Tom every hour. They are good for ideas. I think I'm going to start doing a few screenshots of them too and keep some of them. The one idea that I really liked was what Suze did with her barn that time. She made it look really like it was part of a barn, put some junk around it and stuff like that, you know. I really liked that, so I might do something like that with my barn, make it look original. And I got a little, you know, hay bales in my tractor around my barn here on my present farm, but I copied. These are someone else's designs. It was very authentic, almost. I really liked that. But I copied somebody on this. The only touch I did different was I made room for my gold tree. And those of you, you know, that's what you get when you're at when you reach level 100. So collect some bread, put in some more. I'm going to go ahead and end this, everybody. I didn't have too much of an issue, just the one issue when that text came in on my phone. You think you're going to redesign when you have the time? You'll send me some screenshots for ideas. Nighthawk, your farms are always so fantastic looking. I've not seen a single design of your farm that I don't like. And I have Bailey's, but you have a third farm. Thank you, Lynn. I am just so happy about that myself. But look at my donkeys. I just love the way they look. I want to work this into a design for sure. And maybe put more blood trees in there because The donkeys like it. They when I had the donkeys in a different spot on the farm, I'm not kidding you, they really acted like they were challenging the horses to a fight. And I was watching them, and uh, now and then the horse will like mouth off at the donkey, and look, he's showing his teeth now, and then he stops in the middle of the road and he flips a few horsey biscuits at the donkeys, and I just like what they do. I think the antics are kind of cute. I wish Heyday would add some more cute antics to the game. Put palm trees between the dragon blood. Palm trees between the dragon blood. Now this side goes much faster than the other side. Palm trees, where are you? Whoa, did I pass them? Here we go, palm trees. I don't think I have room to put them in there, do I? I don't know if I like that in there or not. Let's put another one out. I got them stored anyway, I'm not having to buy. If I put them in there, I'd have to remove one. Whoops. Getting the strawberries now, or the raspberries. I can't get them to move out of there. I have to make it really big here. I want that one to stay. I want that one to move. Ah, there we go. Now put a palm tree in there. Excuse me, I have to have some water. What do you guys think, putting the palm trees in there? I might give that a try. I I don't know. Nighthawk, I just like the looks of those dragon trees so much. I love that tree. Rowdy said, it's okay. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should bring the palm trees out front more. Let's see if I can get a hold of it. You want to play hard to get here, don't you? Let's see if we can come. I can't move my stables anywhere, but I think, what if I put the palm trees in between the stables? Can you move? Nope. I might do it by putting the palm trees in between the stables and in front of the blood trees. I think that might look okay. We'll see. I'll surprise you guys all by working something up. I have a project going on right now that's been taking a whole lot of my time, and I hope it's going to turn out to be a very exciting entertainment project for everybody. So I'm going to end this so I can start, continue working on my other thing that I have going on, and I hope to get that posted. I hope I can get it posted by Tuesday or Wednesday at the very latest. Palm tree leaf looks like the banana leaves. Yeah, I said I wish they would give us blueberries, because if they would give us blueberries, and I'll show you why. I looked it up. The blueberry bush is so similar to the coffee. See the coffee bush? And the berries are almost like in a similar cluster as the coffee beans. That's not awfully hard for them to design. They just alter the design on the what they already have. The I think I can't remember what the iOS soft or the design stuff is called, but they already have this set up. So just be a matter of doing a few little tweaks to it and do the I call it the, I'm not sure what the proper tech term is for it, but I call it routing. They would have to uh, do all the paths for the where the coffee or the blueberries go. Do they go into the pie oven and make blueberry pies? They'd have to do all the path designs for it. But the design that takes them the longest is actually designing the item itself. I think they spent like 2 months designing one of the machines or something and making it functional. Well, this has already got all the functional parts to it. They just alter the color, the berries, and create the paths. That's all they have to do. So they have to do this. You go tell them, Nighthawk, to make us blueberries. You go tell them, Carrie. Everybody, Wilma, you go tell them. Tell Supercell that we want blueberries. All right, Wilma, what level are you in the town? What level are you, lady? That town just seems to take forever to level up. Len, you want peanuts because you're from the peanut state. Level 55. Oh, that's a good level. I'm not sure what the highest level is in my hood. 54. Sharon said her level's 167 on her farm and her town is 54. In case some of you don't remember, Sharon is the one that visited Ricky in Japan, and they did a short video that day that she was there. And Ricky wasn't all about how many coins she had. She has lots of coins. But I don't know how long she's been playing. Probably since the beginning. She was like one of the first people in Ricky's hood. But now she's in my hood. Blueberries. I would love blueberries. They could add peanut butter in the dairy. You think it would belong, would peanut butter belong in the dairy, or would it belong like in the, let's see, wouldn't belong there, peanut butter. Wouldn't belong in the sauce maker. What do you guys think? Rowdy thinks the sauce maker. Lynn thinks the sauce maker. Here's what I'd like to have. A fryer. I think I told you this before. A fryer. Because you can make French fries. And if they gave us eggplants, we can make eggplants, French fried eggplant sticks. I don't know if anyone's ever had that or not, but they are really good. Donuts in the fryer. As long as it's not in the jam maker. Oh gosh, Franco, don't give them the idea. Don't even dare. What else could you make in a fryer? I thought of so many different things they could do. Donuts, French fries, smoothie maker would make peanut butter. Yeah, it would. You know, I can't really complain that much about this game. It's really a good game. The Supercell techs are really good about designing and everything. They're really good about taking out the tweaks and stuff, but they don't always find them, so it's up to us. Hello, Mom's Diner. How are you? You know what? You sent me a video. I wish I could show her a video that she sent. She did post it. Mom's Diner posted the video on Twitter. The t-shirt that she got from me, the Heyday t-shirt. So thank you for sharing that with me. I do have something to share with you guys. Let me go over here and find it. Suze, are you here? These are the stickers that Suze got from me. She put them on the back of her, well, you can see her Galaxy Tab 2. That's what Suze did with her stickers. And Lucretia just showed her stickers around the thank you card that I sent to her. And she was quite happy to get them as well. They don't they look so cool in the black? She put them on a black. I don't know if she stuck all that on the back of her iPad or what. And I need you guys. Uh, I have a little reward that I'd like to give away tonight. Uh, Lynn, how long have you been playing Heyday? Who all's been playing Heyday approximately 5 years? I know Gizmo. Almost. So how long have you been playing Heyday? I'm going to go back to the farm before this decides it wants to freeze me up. Portia, you've been playing Heyday for 5 years? Hold on one second, guys. 4 years, that's close enough. Let me write this down then. I need almost everyone that's been playing for 4 years or more. I need you to type one word in to chat, and I'll show you how I want you to type it. Okay, I need you to type in PIN just like I typed it. PIN. Everyone that's been playing 4 years or more. When you guys see this that I'm rewarding, you'll understand why I'm saying it's just for that time. Okay? Let me find my Nightbot here. Hawk, what's in this too? Hey Hawk, I went to watch Op Destroy Friday night. He was celebrating 3,000 subs, and he was doing giveaways. And I went in and I said, "Hey Op, how are you?" And he goes, "Phoebe." He tells everybody, he says, "Hey, subscribe to Phoebe. She does Heyday." He also played Heyday in his celebration. "Subscribe to Phoebe. She plays Heyday." He says, "Now everybody type in the word me." Within 5 minutes, I won a $10 iTunes card. I couldn't believe it. Just like that. Okay, I'm going to spin. Does everybody have it typed in? It says I have no eligible users. This is just for everybody now that has. And Tuna, you've not been playing that long. Guys, okay. I'm going to have to go in here and do some editing. Some of you guys have not been playing that long. You would not like this at all. Sorry about that. Op Destroy, are you here watching? Yeah, I want IDs. I need proof here that people have been playing that long. Okay, I think this is going to work this time. This is funny, everybody. I think this thing listed everybody that's ever been in the chats. Okay, I reset everything and it keeps bringing up the same list. It lists people that's been here before. This is crazy. All right, everybody. It's not working for the ones who had their names in here. I'm just going to have to enter you one at a time. Ba ba ba. We're going to try a different word, I guess. Oh no, my air server again. Why me? Still issues, guys. The air server wants, I don't know why it keeps wanting to stop. Okay. Everybody type in pin again that's been playing for more than 4 years. 4 years or more. Can we do that? Everybody type in at 4 years or more. Carrie, how long have you been playing? Pin, pin, pin. Anthony, you know better. You've not played no 5 years. Rolling. Is Sheila in the chat? She left. This is wrong. Her name's not on the list. Yeah, her name's... Oh. I don't understand why it chose her. Her name's not even on that list, folks. Cancel it and roll again. This is absurd. I can sit here and roll it. It's going to choose everybody in there. I'm a loser. Nope, you guys. Yeah, I know. They're not even on the list and it's picking them. And I've cleared the list and everything. Gosh. Ah! I'm going to look like Nighthawk at this rate. I'm going to be pulling all my hair out. And Tuna, you've been playing for 4 years. You started when you were 7 and now you're 11. Ay, ay, ay. And this was all wrong. This was just all wrong. I know who else been playing almost, 4 years or more. I'm going to put their name in a little box here at home later and draw one out, and they will be the people that will win. The reason I said 5 years or more, and you guys, you don't want this. I was going to give away a 5-year pin. This is a birthday pin for Heyday's 5-year celebration. And it's not exactly something. No, you didn't win. The Blossom. Your name wasn't even on the list. I cleared that thing off. It's been closed. I've not used it since the last time I spun, which was probably 3 or 4 weeks ago. Goodbye, Nightbot, you're gone. This is hilarious, really. I have what's so guys, I'm gonna scold you. What is so hard that you guys have played not very long, like you, Bavesh, and Tuna, even though you say you've been playing since you were 7, I'm not buying that too much. You can do a randomizer real fast. Sure, go ahead, Rowdy. It's a 5-year pin. I should not be giving that to someone that's not been playing that long. What are you doing there, Rowdy? I'm waiting. Absurd. Oh, I cleared the list. There's no way that those names should have shown up. Say, Phoebe. They're going to type it in. Those kids are going to type it in. Yes, Carrie, 4 years or more, I said. I closed Nightbot down. It's totally useless. Bavesh, you've not played for 5 years. See, Rowdy, it's really kind of in vain because some of these kids, uh, we have Carrie. It says Wilma won. Lynn's name should have been on that too. Was Lynn's name on there? Well, congratulations, Wilma. Wilma, I have your address. I will get that in a little packet and get that out for you in the mail. You could do that on Discord. Oh, Lynn, you played less than 3 years. I don't know why I kept thinking you've been playing for 5 years. Okay, well, congratulations, Wilma. Now, I can truly say that someone who's been playing for about 5 years did win. Ah, Rowdy, you're going to have to show me what you did for that, okay? I don't trust Nightbot anymore. So, hey guys, I'm going to call it quits. I had a couple of issues with this dumb air server, and I'm just with the way that everything is designed, the iPads are mirrored by iPlay. In fact, sitting here with 3 different iPads, I guess the ideal thing is for me to turn them all off except the one that I'm playing on. Bye, Blossom. Thank you very much. You get to studying, young lady. You've got school. Good night, Carrie. Good night, everybody. I am calling it quits. So I think in the future I should turn off the other iPads and not have to worry about the interference I'm getting. I have them all sitting here side by side. So bye, Suze. I really enjoyed seeing your snapshot of your stickers that you won. So good night, everybody. You have a fantastic evening, day, whatever the time is there. And thank you, Rowdy. I tried again. So bye, Lawanda, Carrie, Bavesh. Good night.